All right, Rob Davis, One Blue Robot, Jennifer Sarton, alcohol and addiction support. Anyway, the last one we were talking about, the intervention, your family came in, but really didn't approach it from a drug perspective. And we were talking off camera that that's kind of more natural now because it's so much in the news. But even still, I feel like, and you tell me, do you find that there's still kind of this air of, well, not my child, or not my wife, or not my relative? Maybe there's just something else going on?
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of that, and I think, because I have that with my son, but I think mostly it's denial.
Like no one wants to admit they've got a family member addicted to drugs.
Or a parent might see these signs, but they just kind of blow it off as, oh, it's the teenage years. He started a new school, or this is what high school's like, or I hear about hormones.
But you made the point, like with your son, that you have no concerns about him being a drug addict because you're very involved in his life in an appropriate way, right? Whereas, but if you did see the signs,
that's
you're not going to.
First thing.
First thing you're going to say is, "We're going to look at this."
Yes.
What do you think is more common? Do you think it's, even with today, as much as it's being publicized, do you think it's more common to say, "Not my child" or "not my relative," versus doing drugs versus, well, there's just something else going on? What do you think? Is there still a high level of denial?
I think there's a high level of, well, this is just what they do. He'll get it out of his system, or he'll grow out of it. This is what everybody does. And that's what the kids tell the parents, which it's kind of true. I mean, so many people smoke marijuana right now.
Right. Or they may show up and have pills with them. It's like, oh, all my friends do that.
Yeah. And it'll be every once in a while because kids can't get their hands on that very often.
So the real key is be involved in your kids' or your family's lives in a way where you read the signs but don't misinterpret them or don't deny them. Just let's address any possibility.
Yes. I mean, a drug test is all it takes.
There you go. All right. Stay tuned.